Good evening, everyone. Hi, I'm Jad. How are you? Chocolate extravaganza tonight. 3 chocolate orange recipes. She says we're an evil laugh.
Howdy. Yeah, that's right. Nearly forgot.
I know. And I've used every last piece of the 8 chocolate oranges.
It's serving on.
I saved some chocolate. What are you on about?
Yeah, well, you didn't say really chocolate orange.
Because I was only left with a few segments, and that's to decorate the tart with at the end. But I have thought of it because there weren't many left. So I'm thinking, well, the tart tin that I'm using is quite big, so it's not going to go, because you're supposed to put it all the way round. So what I'm going to do is I've got some milk chocolate chips, so I'm going to like space them out round, sprinkle a few chocolate chips on, and then I've got some hundreds and thousands. So yeah, but you know, I think Tracy's going to have the same problem because we only. I would imagine there's about, I don't know, 8 pieces just to guess. I ain't reckoned up, but oops. This is the tin that I'm using for the tart. Now, you imagine you're supposed to put it all the way round. So I says to Chris, I don't think there's going to be enough to do a continuous circle. So I'm going to space them out and, yeah, just chuck a few chocolate chips in instead as well. Oh. So just waiting for Tracy. As soon as Tracy comes in, I know she were all set because she sent me pictures, you know, and like a few questions along the way, sort of thing. Me, no dog, cat, pigeon.
Gary!
I'm looking, Johnny. I was waiting for somebody to come in. Oh dear me, he's as going as bad as you are. You're getting as bad as Chris. Are you sure you haven't been taking lessons, Johnny?
Linking.
Shut up. As I always say, that stream is for Tracy's benefit only. If you try getting on,
You ain't coming in.
not on. Hiya, Johnny, by the way.
Tell Joff that she says hi.
Well, they are. You like getting like 2 peas in a pod, you pay. Except only difference is, Johnny. only difference is Johnny goes auction mad and Chris is droning mad.
Johnny's 10 foot tall, I'm 2 foot tall.
Well, yeah, there is that about it. But
Johnny's a wolf.
You see, this is where a thing. Tracy sent me a voicemail, Johnny, and she says, first thing Keena said, well, is there any leftover? And you know, first thing our Callum says when he comes through the door, when he comes through college, were is there out left over? So, you know, that's another similarity. Yeah. Well, to put your glasses up, aren't you? Not these kind of glasses. Glasses. He's going to his workplace because obviously Richard's at work on a Wednesday. So Johnny's got to go to his. Chris is walking like a wounded duck because his back's been killing him since yesterday.
100-year-old man.
Most about Link. Yeah. But yeah, Chris is walking about hunched over like Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hiya, Bria, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bria. Happy birthday to you.
100 today. What?
Oh, she's got mint Terry and Terry's minis on standby.
Just what?
Johnny says if she's not on in 5, I'll go and see what's up. So yeah, it's Bria's birthday today. So he got the old cheeky geek Chris. Just because he's feeling 100.
What do you mean, Bria?
But yeah, it's feeling it these last couple of days. I'm just waiting to Tracy. I mean, Johnny asked me to put link in and I put it in and
7 minutes later, she's still not on.
It did say if she's not on in the next couple of minutes, they were going to find out what the problem is.
That's hail. I bet.
What?
Look.
Jesus, where's that at?
That's hail.
All right, Chris is watching Burnley and Oxford. Have you had a nice birthday so far, Bria? So yeah, I bet Johnny's gone down to see what the problem is. Right, if you're wondering what I've stacked all these up for, is that's the first thing we've got to do. The butter, the chocolate, and 150 grams of Terry's chocolate orange. So all we need now is Tim and Crypto to come in and yeah. Now, you just say in the recipe to when we make the ice cream to put it in a loaf tin. But I got these from Asda, and when I make the ice cream, that's what I use. Obviously, because it's got a lid on, and you can thing and just put it in your freezer. So yeah, and they from Asda, and I think there's 2 for £2, I think. Oh, that's all right then. But yeah, I've got a square pan for me brownies, and I've got obviously the round thing that I've shown you for me tart.
Not on yet.
No.
Come on, Tracy.
I bet Johnny's gone down to see what the problem is. So yeah, there you go. Nothing really. I've been chasing me saying or 8 chocolate oranges. Can you imagine? You know, you've got so many chocolate oranges for that, so many chocolate oranges for that. Having to weigh them all out individually. Oh, talk about mind blown. Tracy's not on in 5 minutes. I'm nicking the chocolate orange, not nicking mine. You can nick Tracy's instead. But yeah, I've got everything all, you know, in order that we're doing it. I'm doing the brownies first, then I'm going to do the ice cream, and then last but not least, I'm going to do the no-bake tart. So just waiting for Tracy. Come on, Tracy, where are you?
Yeah,
me too. I'll set up a few minutes to spare. I'm going to have a little ciggy here at the door. But yeah, I'm all ready to go. There you go. I just played that and yeah. Whoop. We were beginning to wonder, Tracy.
Hey!
Oh, she got us unmuted. Hello? Got picture but no sound.
I put that in the wrong one.
Well, this is another thing. Tracy sent me a video where all her ingredients are, and I said, you only need 4 eggs. And then I thought to myself after I'd sent that message.
Right, now can you hear us?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yes.
For God's sake, what have you done to this
I
thing?
don't know. Let me do it.
Can you hear me, mother?
This needs to come out of there and put it to the other side.
No, it doesn't.
Well, why can't you hear me then? Jim time's on it.
I can hear you.
You know something? It's you.
It's not me.
You can hear us?
Yes.
Can you hear me, Jeanette?
Yes.
You mind out of the way?
Get on with it.
Fucking women.
Come out and do it again properly. Leave.
Now we can hear them. Oh, God. Now we can hear them and they can't hear us. They've come out, gone back in again. Oh, dear. Never mind, eh? You know, with all the best laid plans, you know, there's always bound to be something go wrong.
Yeah, it's gone again.
Yeah, because they couldn't hear us that time. I could hear them, but actually they couldn't hear me.
She got it on mute.
Maria says we can hear you, but you can't hear Jeanette.
Right,
Right.
can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good.
At last. Jesus
Woohoo!
Christ. She won't let me do it. She just gets snapping my head off.
No,
Anyway,
you said that
it's sorted
on.
now.
It's on.
Put it wrong,
It's very low, though.
I know, because you could turn it up at there.
Right, keep talking, Jeanette, so I can hear you.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
I can do that.
That's far too low.
I can hear
What's wrong
them.
with the sound?
I don't know. Look at this one then.
It's-
We go down here.
It's there. It's already there.
It's turning up. I can hear it anyway. It's yours. I think it's too low.
Anyway, we've sorted the problem. You can hear me and I can hear you. That's all, you know.
That's better.
Right.
There you go. Right, now speak, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can
Testicles, 1, 2 testicles. I've got 2, so all right. Well, I'm leaving now. You might see a bit of leg, but I'm wearing boxer
You
shorts.
can't see me.
No, because it's facing work top, so I don't think we'll see your leg, Johnny.
No, they can't see just your toes.
Just a flash of your leg. That's
Oh, what a turd. Right,
Oh.
off you go.
right. Sorted.
Oh.
My ear is so swollen, I can't really hear it.
Now, Tracy is using a new air fryer for the brownies because it's
Yes,
obviously
I
got
am.
shelves in and everything. So mine has been put on 180 degrees centigrade or 160 for a fan assisted oven or gas mark 4. Now, the first thing we've got to do is, hang on a minute, with me and so the first thing that we're going to do is 200 grams of butter. Now it does say 150 grams of dark chocolate, but I don't use dark chocolate, so I always use milk chocolate.
So it's going to melt together.
Baby, can you get this to focus in? It seems a bit too far away now. And this is 150 grams of Terry's. It don't seem like close enough. That's it.
Here we go.
So yeah, we've got to put all three of these together and melt them.
Right.
So that's
the dark
150
chocolate.
grams of your dark chocolate.
It's in there.
Your 200 grams of butter and your 150 grams of chocolate orange. So that's all got to go in there. And Mr. P, can you melt that for me, please? So that's all got to be melted.
I'll put this in the microwave.
And while I think about it, I'm going to now you might not think this is very much, but that is 90 grams of plain flour and 35 grams of cocoa. So to my flour, I'm going to add my cocoa and I'm going to mix that up.
Right, just get it into this bowl here.
So yeah, that's just
You're just mixing that up together, the flour and the cocoa powder.
I'm just going to get a quick mix together, Trey. I've got a leaky thing. You know when Chris washes it, it's like the thing goes in holes in me, and it's like leaking water from when Chris washes it. So yeah, that's just 90 grams of flour and 35 grams of cocoa powder. I thought, well, I'll do that first. I mean, there is something we can be doing while we're waiting, because you've got to whisk your eggs and your caster sugar for a few minutes until the colour has turned pale and is very mousse-like and is double the original volume of the amount of eggs and sugar. So yeah, you've got 200 grams of granulated sugar. Yeah.
Stirring my chocolate and my butter together.
George and Mildred, he's died. Brian Murphy.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
So yeah, it says 4 medium eggs. But Tracy's got extras because one of hers were a double yolker.
Me.
Hi, partners.
Things.
So now this, we've got to mix it until it's pale, mousse-like, and double the original volume. Now, this week I'm not going to use my stand mixer, but I'm going to use my mixer as a hand mixer, if that makes sense. Hi, Tony. How are you? So yeah, I'm just going to leave that there to cool.
I've got it.
Port Neston as well.
Oh. There's sugar and there's eggs that mixing together, aren't we? Yeah, there's the sugar. And there's me.
Oh, you got to do that one. It was George and Mildred. Well, Brian Murphy, what was his name? Yeah, it went to bad age, don't worry, Tommy. It's nice to do. Well, it says you'll know when it's done. When you lift the whisk up out of the mix, it should leave a trail. Oh, I can't say mine's leaving a trail, but hey ho. Hi, Crypto.
Yeah, I think mine's leaving a trail now.
Well, it says it for a couple of seconds, but so right. Now this is our chance to cool down a little bit. You're going to add it to your chocolate mix, to your egg mix.
Just trying to hold that onto there because it's still yes.
It says, fold together very carefully. It might take some time, but be patient. You don't want to knock out the air you made up on the previous step.
Oh, so we're just sort of like folding the chocolate mixture into this now. Right.
I told her to, Johnny, I says you'll be able to whisk your biscuits with
Oh yeah, I used it, yeah, in my new thingy. Within
new
minutes
Ninja
we're ready.
food processor. Tell you.
Yeah, my new Kenwood, that there, look, I'll show you.
Yeah, it's Ninja.
Can you see?
Yeah. Told you. I'd be lost without mine.
I used it anyway. I didn't have to bash it with a rolling pin in a bag like I normally do.
So now, I'm just going to fold it through.
just go get my spatula a minute. Get it all out. Oh, what's that?
See, the chocolate's now coming through. Now you've folded it a bit. You see what it means when it says it take a while, but you don't want to knock all air out that you've just put in the egg mixture. But it will come together. I don't know whether you can see mine or not, guys. It's right dark now, but I don't think it's quite there yet. I see it. I think mine's about done. Don't know.
Oh, come on, stupid thing.
Once completely combined, sift the cocoa powder and plain flour on top of the chocolate mix. And then you've got to, you see, I've gone for orange extract and Tracy's gone for orange zest.
If I'd have known, I could have got some today, but I just...
Well, you see, I'd already got some tray and I thought, well, my hands is, a bit on.
Yeah, I got some...
So I thought, bugger it, I'll just use my orange zest. The orange extract.
Yeah, I think mine's come together now.
That looks lovely, that
There's
does.
no more white batter.
Oh, yeah. Now we've got to do the same again, but with the flour. The flour and the cocoa.
Are you just putting all your flour in together or a bit at a time?
No, I've just wanged mine in.
Right.
And same with that, you don't want to go to gung-ho or whisk it or anything. You've got to fold
Am I
it.
going to put the excess in after I've mixed all this up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chopped one, the chopped bits.
I meant the orange.
Hiya, Richard.
Hello, Richard.
I meant that, Jeanette. That's one orange.
Yeah.
Or am I mixing
I'm mixing my flour in first, and then I'm going to add me extract.
Oh.
Because like you've got to fold it in gently so you don't knock all.
Yeah.
Professional chocolate screen licker. Well, fancy seeing
Everybody
you
who's
here.
in chat, I say hello. I can't see chat at the minute.
Yeah, fancy that. Fancy seeing you here.
Chocolate monsters. Smells lovely already, doesn't it, Jeanette?
No, not even cooked yet. I think mine's nearly there. It's just got a few specks here and there. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. So yeah, Tracy's got the zest of one orange, but I've got a teaspoon of orange extract. Sounds a sticky. Hiya, Jamie. How are you?
Scott!
Yeah, you've come to the right place. A chocolate extravaganza tonight. So yeah, I'm just going to give that a quick stir through with the orange extract.
And then putting my orange peel in. Oh, if it wants to
Tracy's
leave
gone
it
for the
late.
zest. I've gone for the orange extract. No, just a box standard chocolate orange brownies. Look at that. And now that is 300 grams of Terry's chocolate orange cut in chunks.
There, that's all in there. My 300 grams of chocolate orange chunks are here in this bowl.
So yeah, this is the last bit, and it's 300 grams of chunks added.
Yeah, going in. I think there's a couple I didn't miss. Some of big pieces.
Don't matter, Troy. I cut mine into like 3 pieces, you know, each
Yeah,
segment.
that's what I did, Jeanette. 3 pieces.
I just cut each segment into 3 pieces. Oh, wish you got smelly vision. It smells divine, doesn't it, Tracy?
It does, yeah. There's a lot of mix there, isn't there, Jeanette?
I've only got a little pan.
I've got this deep one, so I'm just hoping that this one here.
Baby.
What?
I need your expert opinion here.
That's how deep it is.
Pardon me.
I reckon yours will fit in, Trey. I'm not too sure about mine.
What?
That's my tin.
I wanted to trim a bit of this paper off.
It's mixing that too.
Alright.
You have to get me. You know, on top, I put them on top of wash pods, and it were a bigger tin, but it were in there. Hi, Tommy. Have I missed Tommy? But yeah, I think mine's way too small.
Is this going to rise, this, Jeanette, do you think?
Well, I wouldn't imagine it'd rise much. Well, look, it's my chocolate.
Obviously, it's going to all probably go in here, but I didn't want it to come over the top.
I've just shown Chris that, and I says there's a lot of mixture.
Couldn't you do 2? If you had another tin.
But I don't think that's going to be big enough. Yeah, at my expense, Jamie. It says just pour it in. But yeah, that's the tin, and that's how much stuff. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you wanted to don't have the same problem as me.
yours, Tracy, just fits in nice. Yours just fits in nice.
I'm glad we went to B&M because I got them today, these tins. Otherwise, I would have been the same problem. Not a big, deep enough tin.
Now, I've got a bigger one. See if this fits in here. See, Jamie, I didn't do what you instructed me to do. I don't think it'd fit in all. In all honesty, I don't think it'd fit in that smaller tin. Yeah. Anybody want to lick bowl? So there you go. Still a bit. So anybody volunteering to lick the bowl? I think that's just fitting there, right, Tracy?
Yeah. I think I've got mine level as much as I can.
There you go. So that's baby. Let's be mask on. So it says 25 to 30 minutes plus. So yeah, same as Chris says, do 25 and work on it from there.
What temperature?
It's 180 degrees centigrade.
Wow. Yeah. So
180, and it says for between 25 and 30 minutes. Chris says do 25, and then we can work from there. Are you barefoot? How are you?
Hello, barefoot.
First lot of brownies.
Are you barefoot?
Thank you very much, barefoot. That's the brownies going in. Hang on a minute. Timer. What did I say? 25 minutes. 25. Yeah. Right. Yeah. There you go. So next we're going to make say
Can you see that, everybody? That's my new
tower.
Yeah. And that's what it's in, that oven.
Bargain basement at the car boot. Tell you. If Johnny fell in shit, it'd come up smelling of roses.
Which one are we doing first, Jeanette?
The ice cream next.
The ice cream.
Right. So I want 2 of them double creams.
Yeah, any more pots?
Yes.
Ice cream.
I've got sticky hands. Sorry about that, guys.
Come on. Do you mind your noisy fecker?
Put the bowl down, can I see it? Who? Me? Tracy?
Oh, the bowl's in the oven.
Oh,
Whoa!
just written now, baby.
Oh, everything's not too.
What? Catch up on, put the bowl down, I can see it. I put a special spice in my. Well, I can't really do that on a live stream barefoot. Might not even get off the ground, but seriously. Test live stream. Oh,
I have to give these beaters a little bit. I don't know if you're going to be doing.
ooh. Oh, Tracy, you see it. You seen it. Didn't Johnny see it?
See what?
Your that air fryer.
Yeah.
Johnny says you iron. You're too late. Chris has already took it away. Grumpy eye, Grumpy Tapper. We've already done the first one, so now we're going to go on to the ice cream. So yeah, this one is 300 grams of Terry's chocolate orange again. I think.
Oh, come on.
So what are you doing then? Putting the chocolate orange in?
See, I'm trying to. I don't know whether there's 300 there or there's 300 there. Again, my bowl's mixed up.
Does it have to be melted, this chocolate?
Yes.
Right, so I'll get that bowl what I just do.
So yeah, you've got to do your 300 grams of Terry's chocolate orange, your condensed milk, and your double cream. Well, you see, it's important because I don't know, baby. Baby, which would you say's got 300 grams in them two? That one or that one? You reckon that's got more in?
I reckon so, yeah.
Right, put that milk in then. No, you don't have to tap it and unwrap it, Bria. You just open it and away you go. Hey, look, this is no word of a lie, Grumpy. We have only got like a little Asda down near us.
Well, this one's melting. That's
Yes.
okay.
And I want 2 of them cream from out the fridge. Chris went down.
So what am I doing, Jeanette? Am I melting the cream, putting the cream inside the chocolate?
No, you've got to melt your chocolate, your 2 chocolate oranges, the 300 grams.
Yeah.
So you put your cream, your condensed milk, and your melted chocolate into all in a thing.
Right, so I'm going to melt this in the microwave first, the chocolate.
Yeah, the chocolate.
Oh.
And then you've got to add your 600 mils of double cream, your condensed milk, and we see that the 150 Tracy, at the end, you melt it and you go through ice cream with a skewer, if that makes any sense. Or you can put chunks in it.
Right, I don't know. I've lost now.
So yeah, so this is 600 mils of double cream.
So I need a bowl for that, don't I?
Give me that can and a spoon, please. That's the condensed milk. So yeah, 600 mils of double cream. And this is without an ice cream maker. No need for I've got cream around my finger. Oh, shite. I'm doing a catastrophe here. Now this. Are you making your own butter? This is all 397 grams of condensed milk in this one. So that goes in there. Oh, bloody nice. There is no evidence.
Oh. Oh. So I've got my double cream here now, and I'm putting the condensed milk to the double cream.
You want 600 mils of double cream, a full tin of condensed milk, and then when your chocolate's melted, add that to it as well.
Right.
See, this is what I'm using for me ice cream, Tracy. Just right size they are.
Oh, plastic Tupperware tub.
Hang on a minute.
I've got one of them over there.
Well, these is from Asda, and I think they were 2 for £2. And they're just
Yeah,
right.
got me some.
You know, dishwasher safe for freezing anything.
Yeah.
Yes. Professional chocolate liquor says we're whipping the cream. Got to wait for the chocolate coming first. Cream all down there. Somebody's snoring their head off in that box. Thank you, my dear.
It's about 6 pieces.
It says if you wanted, chop half of the other and melt the other half. Gradually spoon into the ice cream in a loaf tin or freezer proof. Anyway, sprinkle with the chopped terraced pieces and drizzle over the melted cherries and swirl through the mixture. See you later, Amjad. Oh, this bowl's heavy. Oh, innocent, not flying. Right, so now we're whipping it up to
I'm
a
just going to get a
mousse-like texture. Mousse on the loose. Oops. Right, so what I've done is I broke a few of mine up. Right.
Not broke any more yet.
Well, what I'm going to do, Tracy, is I'm going to get Chris this that's left over to. I've only broke about 3 or 4 pieces up.
So how many are you breaking up then?
Well, you've got 100. You should have 150 grams left.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Well,
So we're putting all that in.
It says if you want, break half of it, the remaining chocolate up, and melt the other half and swirl it through. So that's basically what I'm doing.
So you're just breaking half up and then melting over half.
I've broke about 4 pieces up.
Well, I've got quite a lot here, so I don't know. Don't get you.
The one that's left will swirl through the ice cream and then just break these others, the ones that I've broke up, just leave them on top.
Oh, don't melt it.
Yeah, please.
Is that all right with it? Microwave?
Yeah, it should be.
So am I doing it right then? Do I break the chocolate up and put it into the mix?
No. Wait,
Well, that's what I've done.
you can do, but Chris is melting me some more chocolate, and what I'm going to do is the one that is melting, I'm going to swirl through this, right? And then once I've swirled that melted chocolate through it, I'm just going to chuck these chunks on the top of it.
Right. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I've just put a few in there anyway, so yeah. I've still got some to melt, and then I can break a couple up for top.
So we've had chocolate brownies. This is your chocolate orange ice cream, and that's how quick it is, guys. Chris can have the bowl, I'll have the spoon. Well, if you get up first flight out here, Grumpy, you can have it. I'll save it, yeah. Might just probably get to it first. Oh, it tastes divine. Oh, Tracy. Oh. And that's without that melted bit in. Oh, God. Talk about chocolate overload. Oh. So it says, once you've done your melted chocolate and whatnot, you've finished it off, it goes in the freezer for at least 6 to 8 hours. So yeah, I've put a few pieces aside just to, put on top of the ice cream. But Chris is just melting me the other, and I've got like a skewer, and you just through the ice cream. So that's 2 down, one to go. I bet you're glad it be your birthday today, Maria.
All this chocolate. I don't know where I'm coming or going.
I will like that with other, and I says to Chris, does this look like 300 or does this look like 300? I'm going all mixed up. I love you, my screen.
Oh.
Can you imagine that when it's set? Ooh. Guess what we're having for tea tomorrow night? We're having
everything.
A piece of tart and some ice cream.
You've got your chocolate brownie.
Yeah, well,
Hey? All right.
I'll just put it on for another 30 seconds because it does look a bit lumpy.
So I've already put your ice cream in the tub before you put your chocolate on.
Yeah.
Right, I'll get my tub.
I've got splashbacks everywhere. And Chris made me a coffee before we started, and I ain't hardly touched it.
Right,
so
ice cream.
When Callum gets up in the morning, and he'll probably want me to cut the brownies up, And I says to him, I says, well, the tart, I says, we'll have that for his pudding and we'll have some ice cream with it. I know, it's Bria's birthday.
Happy birthday, Bria. It's my Chloe's birthday today and all.
It's all right, Chris.
And the baby, Bailey's, should be due today. Due date's today at 4.
It don't matter.
If you don't come by Thursday, she has to go 3 o'clock for the booked her in Thursday.
Don't matter. Don't matter. Don't fret Mr. Mannering. All right, Callum. Chris is fretting because it's not like melted perfectly. I says that'll do. It's all been like swirled into ice cream anyway, so it don't really matter. I don't think you ought to use that. You know when I said it were.
I told you.
Oh dear.
Hi, Grandpa Kevin.
Hi, Grandpa Kevin. Right, you're swirling this chocolate now, aren't we?
I've just put it on top. Look, can you see? And swirled this chocolate through it. And these bits that are broken up, I'm just going to place on top.
Right. Oh, this dish is heavy. Oh.
Coming out in sympathy, Johnny. Whew. When can I show up at your house and enjoy some of your delicious desserts? Anytime you want, Kev. Anytime you want. I think I'd have you queuing outdoor, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's the ice cream now. Look, all finished. Put my lid on, and that will go in the freezer.
And I'll put the chocolate bits on top.
Between 6 and 8 hours. Baby, can you put that in the freezer for me, please? Yeah. And that thing won't giving out bite sounds and things. Gum. So now we're going on to the yeah, that as well. We're going to go on to the tart. Who are you calling a tart? Okie dokie then, Barefoot. Thank you for popping in.
Here's my ice cream.
Melting and I've got cramping. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice.
I've got the biggest tub out because I thought that I had one, but I've got plenty of
Kevin says you lick the screen and I'll lick the baking pan. Oh. It does, doesn't it, Bria? It looks very nice. Have to keep it real. See, this is where I was talking about, Tracy, with these things. They've got like things on the side, look. Can you see them?
Oh, yeah.
Like bits that stand up. So when it's all set and everything, I'll be able to lift it out like that with them two tab bits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to use one of them tin foils, I think. And mine will just be a square instead of a round. Which will be okay. Right, so I'll put this in the fridge now for 6 hours,
Yeah.
did you say?
Freezer. Goes in the freezer. No, it's not done. It wants at least another 5 minutes. No, freezer.
Oh, well, I've got one in here. It's outside. That one's full. I'll have to just nip outside a minute.
Okay,
I've got the
okay.
chest freezer outside.
Wait a minute.
Out there.
Chris, mine's not done, Tracy, so I'm putting it on for another 5 minutes.
Oh, I better check mine, haven't I?
Okay. Yeah.
Mine not finished yet. It's got a few minutes left on clock. So I'm just going to put, is it?
Yeah, it says at least 6 hours, Johnny. It says between 6 and 8. So yeah, Chris has just gone to melt me the butter for me biscuit base. But yeah, I put skewer in, Tracy, and it was still a bit gooey. Oh crap.
I'm back. All right, we'll just take these things out of there. It's a bit of a mess on there. Just check my brownies. Ooh. Mine might be done. Don't know. We'll see.
Mine was still a bit gooey in the middle.
Yeah.
So Chris has put it back in.
Let me just get me.
So yeah, so this is 300 grams of digestives.
I'm just going to have to just hang on a minute. I'll catch you up.
Okie dokie. And 100 grams of unsalted butter.
You see, when I'm putting me these sticks, you know, to see if it's done.
Hey?
Do you know when you want to test to see if it's done with these
Yeah.
sticks? It has come out a little bit gooey, but that could be chocolate, couldn't it?
But yeah, mine were like that. So I says, well, 5 more minutes is not going to hurt, is it?
No, I might have put mine in for a little bit more just in case. It's not wobbly here out. It's firm on top, but you don't know what it's like underneath. Yeah, I'll just put mine on for a little bit more as well, just in case. I need a bowl from my biscuits. The biscuits and the butter now we're melting. Butter, aren't we?
Hey?
We've got to melt the butter now.
Yeah. And add it to your crushed
Dishes.
digestives.
Hang on. Oh, I've got one here. put in this dish here. Right, there's my butter. That'll do for that. Just give this a little bit of grease.
Johnny says, can you put his phone on that charging pad in on drawer under what?
No.
On.
You're not
Underneath
allowed.
the breakfast bar, put that phone on charging pad for me.
What, how can I do it yourself? I don't know what he's talking about. There's no phone here. Oh, his black phone. What do you do?
Tell him to do it himself.
I'll have fun when I'm roasting.
Hold on, just do that.
Right, is it plugged in? That's the main thing. Yes. Move that out of the way. I'm a bit stressed down here, Johnny, so you're going to have to stop telling me what to do, what not to do. Oh, too much chocolate messing me about. Right.
Where's your thing?
It's on charge now, lovey.
I charge him,
Right.
Tracy.
Oh,
I'm a bit warm, that's all, as well. Jumping on
Yeah.
everything.
Brownies do tend to be a bit wobbly, but they solidify as they're cooling down. I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
What do you reckon? Leave them?
Butter.
So it's up to you.
I think we'll leave it at that because
Shall I turn it off then? Is that going in the oven now?
no. We want to pour it over here and oh God.
Just let.
Do you reckon that's it's like cracking round edges, you see? So that's what makes me think it's. We'll see.
Move that bowl, please. Try not to get it all down yet. Oh,
I want that other cream out as well when you're a minute. And I think that wants melted. That's last of the chocolate.
Right, Jeanette, I'm going to have to catch up, so what am I doing? I've got my crumbs here, my biscuit crumbs and my butter together.
Yeah. That's all you've got to do, and then put it in your pan, whatever you put it in.
Right.
With 3.
Well, I only did 3 because 2 of them's no bake.
I'm not bothered.
I need.
Good one.
Where does icing sugar come into it then?
When you melt your other chocolate, And you put your icing sugar in with your double cream.
Put it in yours, Bobby. Right.
Yeah.
Going off again. Fireworks.
Can't hear them.
No.
It's all right, I'm trying to get this level, nice and level. Oh dear. Yeah, all you've got to do, Kevin, is look out for a bright gold Jaguar. Oh, crap. I've just shake that nicely, and I've just caught it and sent everything. You know how I put it up sides?
Oh, you put up the sides?
Yeah, because mine's only a little thing, look, innit?
Yeah.
Mine's not very deep.
Well, I can put mine up sides as well, or I can just leave it flat because mine's in one of these square, deep tins.
And I just built it up nicely and got it all nice and neat, and then I caught it with flaming spoon and knocked it flying. Right, I'm not messing about with that now. Can do. So that's the that's the tart base. I'll just put that to one side. So you've got to whip the cream and your icing sugar till it's thickened up. Tray. Caterpillar, oh god.
I've run out of bowls. You say you've got to whip it?
Yeah, you've got to whip the cream, and then once you've whipped your cream, you add your melted. So this is another 300-gram carton of double cream. And basically, you add your icing sugar. So to your double cream, you add 75 grams double. We call it double cream. You know, when you whip it and it doubles in size. And this is 75 grams of icing sugar. See, that's why we call it double cream, Kevin, because once you've whipped it, it doubles in size. There you go. So I'm just going to whip this.
Cream and the icing sugar together.
Yeah.
Where's my...
So whip the cream and the icing sugar up to soft peaks.
God, and I dropped that then.
Now this is another 250 grams of cherry chocolate orange. And you've got to fold it through your
I've got to melt this chocolate now, but some more melted chocolate. So it won't be a minute. Look.
This goes into your cream and you just fold it through.
Right, let's check the brownies. Oh yeah, they look done. So,
I'm just going to fold this through the icing sugar and the double cream. Kev says you've got to stay away. It's his turn to lick bowl. You know when you've got two gannets in the house, Kevin, nobody else gets so lucky.
Can I lick the bowl that I've washed?
where's the... Does chocolate have to be cold before you pour it onto your cream?
Well, that's why I asked Chris to do it before I think it's.
Oh, well,
It doesn't say cooled fully, it just says cooled slightly.
Yeah, I've just took it out now, so I'll just hang on a minute or two because it is so hot, this dish. That's melted that. That's
So
the
yeah,
cream. I'll just wait a few minutes, Jeanette.
I'm just going on to the pouring the filling in now. More crumbs in this than a little hint bottom. Talking to myself.
Oh.
Whew. So yeah, now the filling's going in. I've got cramp in my hand. I've got cramp in my hand. Oh, I thought I was going to drop it then because I've got cramp in my hand. Ooh. See, that's the downside. Hi, Jason. That's the downside of being a baker and you've got arthritis in your hands.
So did you add your chocolate to your cream or did you add your cream to your chocolate?
No, I whipped the cream first.
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh, baby, have a taste of that. Baby, have a taste of that.
Huh?
Have a taste of that.
All right.
So I've got my cream.
Yeah. And
So
then
I'm putting the chocolate to...
you add your melted chocolate orange
Yeah.
to that once you've whipped it up.
And we're just folding it in, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, I'll get rid of these
I think
beaters.
this is just right, this thing, Tracy, this tin.
Mm.
I didn't know whether it were going to be too big.
It should have cooled down a little bit now because I've been doing others. Oh. Christ.
I can without a doubt tell you it tastes absolutely yummy, yummy.
Everybody's covered in chocolate.
None of you can taste it, so I thought, well, it's only my duty that I, give it a little. Just a little lick, you see. So now this is the chocolate orange that I've got left. So I didn't know how many pieces I've got. So Johnny can lick the bowl and I'll drive while he sings the song.
Mm-hmm.
So these, you're supposed to pour them actually all the way round, but I don't think I've got enough to go all the way round. So I'm just going to space them out a little bit.
Oh, so I'm making. I've got it all over my hands, look, all chocolate.
I know.
I'm covered in it.
Kevin says, Tim, get in line. Got them fighting.
Look at that.
I know. I hope you want to taste it, Tracy. Oh, God.
I have tasted it. Got my biscuit.
Very, very,
Oh,
very
that's
nice.
nice. Oh. Some of it came away.
That's all my chocolate orange gone, look.
Some nice squirty cream on this tart will be nice as well.
And just as an added bonus, I'm going to sprinkle a few milk chocolate chips. The professional, what that's that line behind me. They're fighting over us, Tracy.
It don't matter if anyone don't like this in the house. I can eat it all myself.
Good on you, Tracy.
I don't think I'll get a look in.
Either. So as well as the few chocolate chips that I've got, a few hundreds and thousands here as well. Because I weren't sure how much of the tart it'd cover, you see. But I'm quite surprised. Who wants to come for tea tomorrow?
I'm having it all.
Did you hear that? There's nobody because I'm having it all. Oh dear.
Sharing's caring, you know, Chris.
Can you imagine you inviting somebody round, Tracy, and Chris turning around saying, yeah, but you can't have any because it's
You
all
can't
mine.
have pudding, but you can have your tea.
Oh dear. Oops.
Just let me get it off its spoon with. Oops.
No fighting in queuing in line. Maybe they're all fighting over who's in queue and where's the line, the thing in queue.
You've been on left, you're going to be queuing
Right,
for
got some chocolate sprinkles.
Chris, then you'll be queuing for fresh air. So I think that's mine done.
And then I've got some of these.
There you go, guys and girls. That's the tart finished. The brownies finished. And the ice cream finished.
Yep.
Now that's cooled down a bit. Ooh. It's like sunk a little bit, but they do anyway. That's chocolate brownies for you. But it's still a bit warm underneath. Thank you very much, professional. Coming from a professional, that's made my day. That as a professional chocolate screen lick. And I've got chocolate all on my fingers now. Thank you very much. I'm just going to put the link in if anybody wants to come up on the panel. I've made chocolate orange ice cream, Kevin. So we'll be able to have some chocolate orange ice cream with it. And in the recipe, I've even put a little recipe in that once you've made the ice cream, you can actually make a milkshake with it. Because Tracy got a bit confused. So she'd got to go out and buy some cream. And I went, no, I just put that in because it was part of the recipe. And it says, if you want to, ooh, that looks nice, Tracy.
I'm going to get camera right.
Hey,
Hi, Kevin.
how are you?
Hey, Kevin.
Come up for a close-up at Tracy's, Kevin.
They both look delicious.
Did you hear that?
They
Chris
both
says
look delicious.
Chris says that's
Thank
the
you.
get.
That's
Chris,
my
get
home
on.
bake. My ice cream's in freezer, and this is my chocolate brownie.
Nice.
Jeanette, quick! It's hot, Jeanette. Jeanette, look.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna say mine's just like slightly warm underneath.
Mm.
And then when they
Looks
cool
delicious.
down, I've got some lids I can put on top. Does that go in fridge? That? When it's
Yeah,
cold?
and I'd put it in fridge to set.
Well, I got some lids. You see, I got these. It would be all right if you could see this on the camera.
What does that stay? Square table degenerates?
Square foil containers with lids.
Nice.
You get
You know, it
6,
doesn't matter
so
what
I've used
container
2
you
tonight. One for that bake and one for that.
Ladies baking. Mm.
Hello, Kevin. I'm full of chocolate at the minute. I need to get washed my hands.
It's all right. Just go in by Johnny. He'll lick them clean.
Hi. Yeah, all this washing up to do with all chocolate in the bowl.
And we're carrying on.
He'll lick that clean too.
We're carrying on with the theme because next week we're making chocolate orange donuts and chocolate orange cookies.
Well, let me ask you a question.
What?
What are you going to be baking on February 15th?
I don't bake on a Saturday. Don't you mean for Valentine's? Why? Is that your birthday?
Saturday is my birthday, the 15th.
Well, I do normally
It's gone.
live stream on a Saturday, but it's just a normal live stream. The baking is only on a Tuesday.
Because I'll be older than dirt. Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess, Jeanette.
I've no idea, Kevin. I'm not very good at. Well,
So what's that?
70. 74. Well, I'm 63 this year, Kevin.
That's all right. I got you beat. You know what they say, Jeanette? It's only a number.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Bree.
Yeah, it's Bria's birthday today, so that's just, that's just fell right.
It's her birthday today?
Yes,
Yeah.
Bria's birthday is today.
Happy birthday, Bree.
So, yeah, what more could you want? A triplet of recipes.
Nice.
Orange.
Nice. Very nice.
Chris made me this coffee at 9 o'clock.
AM or PM?
before we started.
Okay. Yes, well, it's what, 20 minutes to 10 by you now?
No, 20 to 11.
20 to 11. Okay.
Yeah, 20 to 11.
6 hour difference. Yes, I'm having soup and a sandwich for dinner tonight.
Oh,
because it's chilly over here.
Yeah. Is it like a stew, you mean? Or just soup?
No, my wife made a soup and, probably a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh,
It's
very
always
nice.
good. Sometimes we'll have a breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
Big
We
pancakes,
can
eggs.
Ooh.
Nice. Then I roll the pancake up and the bacon with it. Mm.
We're
Just
putting this
dip-
unbaked
dip
tart in
with
the fridge
the
yet.
syrup.
The tart can go in fridge, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll go put it in fridge now.
Shall I tell you what Callum's first thing will be when he comes down, Kevin?
yeah.
Is there any leftovers?
Oh, well, the leftovers are the best part of the meal. It tastes better the next day anyway.
But yeah, is there any leftovers? It means chocolate.
Oh, no. I'll be there before he shows up.
Oh, yeah.
Lock the door. Tell him to stay in his room.
Hey, this is the cream mixture, Kevin.
Yeah.
And I'll win.
Yep. There you go. Second best part of the mixture.
I says, come and have a taste of this. I says, it tastes gorgeous.
Yep.
Right. I'm going to face this way. And then you're not seeing all my dirty pots.
Yeah. Hey, Jason, pancakes with fresh blueberries.
But that's it. I mean, Bria says I got some Scotch pancakes today, but they're just plain. I like a bit of either chocolate or, same as you said, blueberries. I like a bit of something in them. You know what I mean? Yeah. The chocolate screen liquor has tasted my ways, Kevin.
Yeah.
What be a minute? I'm just here, I can hear you. I'm just having a cigarette here now. That's really
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I have like a fad where I have pancakes, but then I'll go off them for a little while. You know, I'm like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not often that I enjoy pancakes. It's got to have that itch to have them.
That's it.
Yeah. French toast is very nice.
Oh,
But
I've never tried that. I'll have to have a go at that.
French toast, you get a nice, I don't know if you get an egg bread over there. It's called challah bread.
Yeah, eggy bread.
Yeah. Take that and slice that about an inch thick. Oh, put that in the frying pan. Ooh.
But you see, we do ours different, Kevin.
Yeah.
You whisk his eggs up,
Mm.
cut his bread, and then dip it in the eggs,
Right.
and then put it into frying
Right.
pan.
Exactly. Yes. And then you can put your butter or syrup on it. Mm. Have scrambled eggs. You know what also is nice? My wife grew up with bread with egg in the middle.
Are you coming in?
Yeah, what?
5 minutes ago.
No, you didn't ring. Oh, she's telling me it's time for soup. When she grew up, her mother would make regular white bread with an egg dropped in the middle. They'd cut a hole in the middle and just put the egg in it and fry that up together.
I've seen that, Kevin.
good.
Hang on a minute, these here. I've seen that done, and you know the cookie cutters.
Yeah.
That's the cut hole out
You cut that centerpiece out.
and put
Mm-hmm.
put the egg in it.
Yep. I was introduced to scrambled eggs with cream cheese.
Ooh,
Oh, delicious. You scramble your eggs, you throw a dollop of cream cheese in it and just mix that all in. It just makes it a little creamier. It's really nice.
I like cream cheese.
Philadelphia is best.
Yeah. I found it now. I don't want it.
So
But yeah, I like cream cheese.
I'm a short stayer tonight.
No worries, Kevin.
My wife, it's a pleasure always coming up, Jeanette. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you to you too, Kevin.
See you later, Kev.
Yeah, you too, Chris, and make sure that you stay on the line behind me. And tell Callum he's got to stay behind you.
Yeah. I'll give him his orders when it comes down, Kevin.
All right, wonderful.
Oh, that were cut short.
You may give the orders, but I don't
Oh, it's chilly out there now. Temperatures dropped.
So is anybody else coming up on the panel? This is the thing, Tracy. We've done 3 things and it's not even 11 o'clock.
I was a bit panicky when I was weighing it all out, thinking, I hope I've done all this right. I used my new measuring cups, what Johnny got me. And I kept on asking Alexa, you know, to convert it into cup.
Yeah.
So I knew what 100 grams or half a cup for my butter and things like that.
Is Google it, how to convert from grams to cups. Now,
I just asked my Alexa to do it for me. She converted it for me. She says 100 grams is half a cup. So I thought, right, half a cup of butter, you know, because I was doing it by cups and not grams. But it's all worked out okay for me.
Even though I've got the cups, I prefer to work in grams because grams.
Well, Johnny said, get your scales out, love. But I thought, well, then, I've, you know, with all appliances I've got now at work, I've had no room to get scales and everything.
Yeah, measuring them out in grams is more precise than the cups.
Oh, where's the chat? Can't see chat at all.
But I think it's whatever you feel comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just thought, I've got these cups here, and I just converted grams into cups. And I did it right anyway, because my biscuit went to like a sand, how it should stick together. Not too
It's easy
much.
for an improved processor, Tracy, and just getting it a whirl.
Oh, I had to get my zippy bag out and my rolling pin to give it a bash. It just went lovely in that.
I just kept, you know, giving mine a burst.
And then I said to Johnny, I'll get some kitchen roll because it's only crumbs at the bottom. I just wiped it out. I haven't really washed it just yet.
After first whiz, if there's still bits of biscuit in it, I just put it. I've got like a pulse, you know, a pulse thing where you can just get a quick pulse, and that's all.
Yeah, that's what's on there. It just says low, high, and your pulse.
Well, you see, that's probably it's something similar to mine, but mine says pulse 0, 1, and 2.
Well, at first, because it's the first time I've used it tonight, instead of just pulsing it, I just put it on low and let it do it itself. And within minutes, it were all crumbed up. So I said,
what I'm saying is, sometimes it doesn't get all the bits. So what I'm saying is, if there's like odd bits here and there, I just put it on the pulse feature.
Yeah,
you know, and give it a few quick pulses, and.
But you know, like I'm doing Johnny's salad, I can do it in there because it chops it all up for you and that as well.
Yeah, that's what you're adapted. That's what your things is for. Because when we have jacket potatoes, I put the grater bit on.
Yeah.
And do that, and it grates it fine.
Yeah, and also it says on it as well, I can slice stuff in it, and do you know, like when we're doing just what's a mix, a bun mix or cake mix.
Yeah,
you can put it on the mix as well, and it'll mix it all up. I didn't use it tonight to do what we were doing because
what we're doing.
Good evening, Richard.
Good evening.
Do you like the delights that we've made tonight?
Yeah, excellent. Very yummy.
So we'll be having some.
I'll send you some over with Johnny when he comes and picks them things up, Richard.
Yeah. Oh, that would be nice.
Thing he got you, and I'll give you a piece of it. I can't give you no ice cream, it might be melted by them, but I can give you some brownie and I can give you some tart.
Oh, very nice. I look forward to that.
Work for you.
By the time you get
lunch.
home, Richard, ice cream will have melted.
Yeah.
You can have some brownie and I'll do you a piece of tart for your packed lunch, for your pudding at dinner time or whatever. Whenever you have your break and you're having food. Then you can taste it and tell everyone what it tastes like.
Yeah, I will. I'll give it my opinion.
Okay, I'll send you some in one of these tubs. Really done.
Excellent.
Johnny's listening, so there's plenty, Johnny, to go around.
Well, look at the size of mine.
Look at that.
No, I've stuck mine in the fridge already. But if you've watched tonight, you'd have seen it, Richard, already.
I have.
You see, Tracy did hers in like a square pan, whereas I've had these for God knows how long.
I need to treat myself to some.
About 6 months, and I think they come in a pack of 2, Tracy, off of Amazon.
Yeah. Do you know what I saw today, Jeanette, in B&M? If you've got B&M near you,
Yeah.
you know that tin you've just shown me? It's that, but it's a silicone one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And there were 2 in it. There were 2 in a pack, but they weren't very deep. They were just about a thin.
These are not all that deep, and that's why I'm a bit, because it's not a very deep pan.
Yeah.
I tell you what I bought them for, because I was going to make a quiche and I never got round to it.
Ah, yeah.
So I bought them.
The silicone ones were quite all right though.
And I better have had them 6 months and I've not used them at all.
And I thought, well, I'll save a couple of quid if I just got them ones.
But you see, these liner things, look, they've like got little tabs on them.
Yes, you can easily.
So when it's all set and everything, after being in the fridge, I'll probably be able to lift that straight out.
Yeah,
that's why I used one of them. And I bought, and basically, the round pieces of greaseproof paper that I have when we make cakes and whatnot. It's similar to one of them, but it's got like tabs on.
Oh, yeah. I could have got lost in B&M, but then I'd have been having no pennies left, so I just went. I could have done. Because like I said, for £5 for don't worry
about it, Tracy, because your Johnny's, gone auction mad, so he can't really call you on that one.
No.
But yeah. But
I've got a few little things as well. I give him some money towards them chocolate molds.
Oh yeah, show me them. But this is the thing, when you're in B&M and you see something, it's oh, they'll come in handy. Oh, they'll come in handy. It's like when you're a baker, that's what you sort of own in on, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do when I get my next wage. I'm going to go to B&M and treat myself to some new tins now. Now I've got all my cookers and I'll be getting my cooker in a week and a half. Oh, can't wait.
She'll be like a kid in a candy shop.
Doing stuff like cookies and donuts and things. You can put them both in together because it'll be a big oven. We'll have to wait about.
But yeah, she'll be like a kid in a candy shop.
I will.
It's all right. I'm just trying to have a look. How long ago I bought them?
I used that tower cooker tonight to cook Johnny's tea because do you know that chip thing? What we showed you, Jeanette? That you put on rotisserie. Well, he had only glazed parsnips tonight with his meat and stuff and his veg. So I thought, I'll put them in that, and they're rotated round.
Okay.
And then obviously when they're cooked, you just take it off. I'll show you it, Richard. This is it.
See, when John was
Richard.
showing it, he didn't know what it were, and it's like a
Oh,
kit.
wow.
So you put it
When
on,
you
you know,
open-
for a bit, you put it in there, and it.
When you open it there like that, you put your fresh chips inside. And then obviously when you put it into my big cooker, I've just cooked my brownies in, that there. Wait a minute. Just excuse the washing up. I haven't done it yet. In here. That goes in there like that. And it turns round and cooks your chips. When obviously when the
Well, yeah,
basket's
well,
there,
if you knew Richard
Oh, yeah.
as well as you know him, Gary,
like that.
he's been at work, so he's tired.
When
He's
you
not
use
bored.
it, you can take it out. Obviously, I've washed all these again tonight, but then I put all his meat on trays,
Bloody hell.
and they go in there as well.
That's a hell of an air fryer, is that,
And
Bucket?
that one there
It
drips
is.
all
That's
your-
exactly like
all
on
your
Richard,
fat.
except Tracy's has got knobs
What
on the
you
non
mean?
digital.
Grand as that.
Do you know what, Richard? I paid £12 for it from Car Boot Sale. It's brand new. Only been used once.
Because
Bloody
that's
hell.
when
Tray.
Johnny
These were
showed
all
me on,
brand new.
on FaceTime, them shelves were still in plastic.
Bloody hell.
Johnny come
And
home and I
that's
look up on it straight away. There's £70 them to buy brand new.
Yeah.
And we paid
Yeah.
£12 brand new. So I'm
That's-
glad I got it.
That's a bargain.
Because since I got it from last Sunday, I've used it nearly every day to cook as food in it, as well as baking in it tonight. My brownies. But other two, like you know, where we didn't need a cooker.
Yeah.
I can't remember what you call that word. I'm a bit flustered at the minute.
But yeah, when
No,
Johnny
Billy, that's it.
Johnny gave me the guide of Tart, Tracy, and he opened the door and he says, "I don't know what this is inside," and I says, "It's for it, you know, it
You
rotates."
told us, didn't you? It's for your chips and that, yeah. So could I put like chicken nuggets inside that basket and for it to go around for Keena when she's having
Yeah,
chicken?
well, I know.
Put out in it, I would
Yeah.
imagine.
Hey, if you want some decent maple syrup, Bria, Amazon. That's where I got mine from when I made them things last week. And it's
Where did I
proper
get mine from?
Canadian maple syrup.
I've got some somewhere.
So yeah. Never mind, Richard, it's last day tomorrow.
Oh, I'm off tomorrow.
Are
I'm
you?
not at work. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow because I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So I'm not at work tomorrow. I've got
Does
to.
Johnny know?
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, I've spoke to Johnny.
I want to say because he ran about coming to work, see you at work.
He's coming tomorrow. Yeah, I spoke to him earlier on, but yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment, then a hospital appointment. So I'm going to be out for a long time tomorrow.
So you're going to have a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to be out all day.
But you see, that rotisserie thing, you know, obviously it's like a
That's
pole.
my one, Jeanette.
What, you maple syrup?
Yeah, it's in a plastic. I've only got that much left, like, but I don't know where it came. Where I got it from now. It does. I think it's got from normal
mine on
supermarket.
Amazon.
Don't say where this comes from. I've had it a while anyway, but it's still in date. Got 500 grams in it. And
See,
all I've
that's the one
used.
I bought. That's the one I bought, but it's only like 330 some mils. But it's
Do you know, like when Keen used to have like porridge
Yeah.
sometimes? She'd have it on top of a porridge.
and that is
Instead of sugar.
$5.99. You can't beat $5.99. Easy banana pancakes, even gives you a recipe. Look,
My laptop's down here on my chair. That's why I keep on bending my head down looking at chat.
Want a coffee?
Oh.
You see, this is the thing. There's only me that like pancakes. Chris is not bothered. Callum's not bothered.
I do like pancakes.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I like
more-
pancakes.
I like the thick
Oh,
American.
that's the ones.
Yeah, the thick American ones. But Chris likes the, the flat English ones.
Don't you make your own?
Yeah.
I make my own zucchini.
No, when I do
Yorkshire
have
pudding
pancakes, when I do have pancakes, I buy them with my shop. But like pancake day, that's when I make my own.
Yeah. I know,
Yeah, but
yeah.
that-
I can buy
it's
pancakes
like-
already made, but you know what? She's not keen.
That is, and it's even got a recipe. Johnny says I fell asleep. Is it ready yet?
Reveal it all.
Ice
Yeah.
cream is in the freezer outside, and the tart is in the fridge under the stairs, and the brownie is still here, cooling down in that tin.
Yeah, you missed it all, Johnny. We've had a a chocolate orange party.
Got loads of washing up for you to do it morning if you want to do it, love, or I can do it tonight.
You're in for a treat tomorrow, Johnny. There's a tart under the stairs.
Yes, tart under the stairs, ice cream in freezer, chocolate tart under the stairs, should I say?
That's the thing. Be put in fridge when you.
That little fridge, what we got off for you, Richard, that freezer's full of bits and bats what I have for Keen, like pizzas and fish fingers. And I couldn't fit it in there, so I had to go. He went around. I had to go outside and put it in the freezer.
Chris has put me ice cream in freezer, but others are still here. Oh, Johnny says he'll not be here. He'll be driving anyway.
Garland bound.
Hi, Vince. How are you?
It's going to be like a
Thank
kid
you,
in
back.
it's going to be like a kid in a toy shop tomorrow when he goes in that place.
Look at that. What? That's the that's the chocolate orange tart. Oh.
He's going to love it in that shop tomorrow, is Johnny.
That's the brownie. And the heavy. Obviously the ice cream is in the freezer. So yeah, 3 things.
That's cooled down now. That Jeanette and set.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
That's the
mine's just a bit underneath. It's still a bit warm.
Yeah, a little bit warm underneath. Mine is as well, but
Yeah,
apart
what
from
I
that,
say, it's not that warm that you can't handle it, if you know what I mean. But yeah.
So when I chop all that up, we could put a lump of that ice cream on top, couldn't I?
What the tart?
With them ice cream scoops.
Yeah.
I meant on top of brownie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Chocolate brownie with chocolate ice cream or something.
Yeah, yeah. Just cut them into
I
squares.
think the tart's got enough on.
Just cut them into squares. Put them on a plate or in a dish, and just scoop of ice cream and.
What's Johnny saying? I can't see. It's so small. It's too light. Got lots of washing up to do anyway.
You see, with the ice cream, it gives you. Because Tracy says, I've got to go out and buy some some whipped cream. I went to make it a milkshake. you know, the
I know, because I was
ice.
saying to Johnny how we need milk and all sorts, yeah, and some whipped cream, and I'm thinking I better go out and get some more double cream.
I hadn't heard anybody
whipped
called
cream.
gear changer. D-Mac.
And do you know what she said to me? Do you know what she says to me, Keena, when I said when I said that? She went, "Oh," she said, "Can you make me a milkshake tomorrow after school?"
She wants a milkshake now.
Give me a chance to make the ice cream first.
That's what we're confusing Tracy. She says, "Have I got to get some whipped cream?" And I went, "All it is it's giving you an alternative on how to make a milkshake with the ice cream."
The ice cream, yeah. I said,
So
give me a
so
chance
what?
to make the ice first and make it like that.
I says, "Don't worry about
So I've
it."
got to go
I pour it in because it were part of the recipe and they're just explaining to you how to.
Yeah, well, at least I've got
say,
it now, Jeanette. I've got it written
Yeah.
down as well, how to make the
You know,
milkshake out of the
it's
ice
just
cream.
explaining to you how to make a milkshake out of the
Yeah.
ice cream.
So do you know, like when it's been in the freezer overnight, the ice cream, and we take it out, do we put it back in the freezer after we've had some, or does it just go in the fridge?
No,
Back in the freezer.
It's got to go back in freezer. You
Right.
see, you wasted your money getting that ice cream maker, Tracy, because you've seen how easy it is. And when I do that salted caramel ice
What's
cream,
with it, fridge?
I've got Keena one for Christmas, hers is there, and she's got an ice cream maker ready in 13 minutes, it says on box, just there.
so
That's
what's
hers.
who's this gear changer, D-Mac, and why is he contacting me? I hope it's bacon related.
Well, at least I won't have to do that when my hand will. I fold it all in. The ice cream maker can do it itself.
Yeah. I think with them ice cream makers, if I'm not mistaken, you just chuck all your ingredients in, and that does everything for you.
These pair of satellites. So
I mean that's the thing, Tracy. They're so expensive, them ice cream makers, and a decent one, you're talking probably about £100.
Yeah.
So I'll think to myself, well, there's a lot of ice cream recipes out there, and they hang on a minute. What?
I think it's a Kenwood make what Johnny's got, that ice cream make. I think it's a Kenwood.
All I know, D-Mac, I'll read out the message that I got from his sister, and she contacted me on Sunday. And this is the message that I got. Apart from that, D-Mac, I do not know any. Yeah, Tim asked me to sing. She's put, "Hi, this is Brissy Boy's little sister. I know we had many friends online that he regularly live streamed with, but I can't remember many names. I do remember your name. We may have even been on a stream together. I know from many chats that he thought highly of you. And so I have to let you know the sad news that Brissy Boy has quite suddenly passed away. He was sat at home watching telly when he passed. But above that, we have no information as of yet." And she says, "Could you please give me any idea on who else he was close to online that I should let know?" And that's the only, communication I've had with his sister. And I've just read it. Yeah, that's all I know. I don't know any details other than, that was the message that I got on Sunday.
Yeah, I think Johnny, who used to be on one of his, he used to was talked to him before. And I think he's been in one of our baking streams, hasn't he? Because I remember that name.
Well, you see, the thing is, the reason why I got to know his sister was, sorry, I'm trying to take my apron off. It was on about baking with us. And then I was FaceTiming him one day, and he says, I I'm just going to bring my sister in that conversation because she's looking for this recipe and can't find it anywhere. And it was something that the mum used to make. And I found it in about 2 seconds. You know what I mean? But as far as I know, D-Mac, that's all I know. I'm one of these
You were a
people.
great person, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Guy.
I'm one of these people. I don't like. I mean, I could message you and say, do you know any details? Do you know what funeral's going to be? Blah, blah, blah. But I don't like to intrude when it's a sad time, if you know what I mean.
And plus, don't take 2 minutes. It'll take a while to have a biopsy to see what he actually passed away of.
Yeah.
He might not have had it yet. Might not have had it done yet.
But you see, I don't know how it works in Australia. They probably have to have a coroner's inquest and whatnot before they actually release his body for a funeral. But another thing as well, I mean, I don't know whether you've heard about this lad getting stabbed in Sheffield, and it's 10 minutes away from us. Callum used to walk that way to go to college, and it's on the same road.
I heard
on
about
the
that,
same road as Callum used to go to college. Oh, yeah. Same as I say, I can message her, but I feel, I don't know, I feel a bit awkward. I mean, she's lost a brother. He died suddenly, so I don't like to intrude, if you know what I mean. But I can message her and say that a lot of people have been asking when funeral and everything is. So, you know, when you've got any more information, can you let me know?
Yeah, true, yeah.
But yeah, and you know, when I did yesterday's, and you know, I put R.I.P. Brissy.
She might put it up herself at funerals, Jew, might she?
I don't know.
For those who know
it's
Neil would like
brought everything home to me that this lad was stabbed 10 minutes down the road from us, and it's shocked me to core, you know what I mean? And you know, it brings certain things home to you when it's just down the road from you. You know what I mean? And this, you know, the police have put a thing up on Facebook, and it says, we'd like to ask people not to speculate and all this, that, and other, you know, as to the him that did it, because it'll only hinder when he goes to trial. You know what I mean? And even, you know, even Callum, when he went to college today, they sat all of them down, and they gave them a you know, yeah. What I'll do, D-Mac, I'll try and get in touch with her, because obviously, you know, they're, you know, in our future kind of thing. I don't know. But apparently, there was, when it happened on Monday, they locked the school down, obviously. But he did it at lunchtime in front of dozens of his fellow pupils. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? They, you know, they're not going to go short to people that seen it. But apparently, the week before, the same lad, and they had to lock down the school a week previous to that. But I mean, I could say sort of, but I don't want to, if you know what I mean. We'll put it this way: the lad that stabbed him isn't white. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know what ethnicity he is. I don't know. But Callum said to me today he wasn't white. So yeah, And then I read on Facebook that a Doncaster school's been shut down as well, locked down. An incident. Well, from what I can gather, Gary, the two lads have been backwards and forwards in messaging one another. So I don't know. I'm not going to say, well, I think it was this or I think it was that. I don't really know. Okie dokie then, D-Mac, I'll look at and I'll drop him a message. But yeah. Oh dear. And then there was this 10 in Sweden. Is it Sweden? Being killed? Same sort of thing in a school.
I heard on that one.
But yeah, and that's I think that were in Sweden. But there were 10 killed in that. Sweden shooting, around 10 people killed on a school campus. I'll try and find out for you, D-Mac, and I'll let either you know or I'll message Gear Changer and let him know. But it's like every time either you turn telly on or whatever, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Oh yeah, it's in Sweden, Bria. I mean, obviously somebody's gone in and got a grudge with the school itself because they've shot, 10 undetermined, out of nowhere. So, what is the world coming to? But all I know, Gary, is I've said, because they were talking about it today at our Callum's College. We're running them through if there ever anything to happen, do this and
I just put my brownie in the fridge, so there you go, Richard. That's the chocolate tart.
Excellent.
Non-bake.
Very nice.
You see, I've made a round one and Tracy's made a square one.
Very nice.
I'll put that back in the fridge. Some of that biscuit on.
But yeah, on a smaller scale next week, we're making chocolate orange donuts and we're making chocolate orange cookies. So yeah, I only need 3 because I said to Chris last night. And I said last night. I mean, obviously, if you were watching, D-Mac, I said, this one's for you, Brissy. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, I says to Chris, when he got me them 8 yesterday, woman at cash out says, how many chocolate oranges? He says, it's all right, don't ask. He says, my wife's baking. Because she was pouring them through cash out thing. How many? He said, don't ask me, wife's baking. I says, well, on a bit of I says next week.
Nice, Jeanette.
I says next week I only need
3. I think I'm going to get them a weekend before they all sell out.
You're not going to get any strange looks next week because you've only got to get 3. So,
See? 4, because I'm having one.
Well, if you're having one, Callum will want one, and if Callum's having one, I want one. Oh dear. Anyway, on that note, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm sweating like a. Whew.
Wow.
Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed tonight's baking. And Chris and Callum will tell you what this tastes like. And obviously Richard probably will do tomorrow if Tracy's sending some with Johnny.
Yeah, I'm going to send him some.
In my
I'm
opinion.
going to send some with Johnny for you, Richard.
So thank you all for coming. And I'll see you
No
on the
way.
next one. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye
Bye,
bye.
everybody. Chat.
Bye.